Hi guys, I'm Jai.
And I'm Matt.
And we are Mad Boys, and welcome back to Mad Chats, episode 11. This is the podcast on YouTube where we are recording this at Matt's place.
Right.
I couldn't think of anything to say. So here we go, episode 11. It's good to be back. It's been a while. Matt, do you want to say what's happening to this YouTube channel from now on?
It's only going to be podcasts. Yes, I know you love the in-person videos, but they're not just getting the attention, so we're going to make this a podcast-only channel.
And later down the track, we'll be getting mics, and later down the track when we get money.
That's not going to happen, so...
Okay, so here we go, guys. First thing I want to talk about, Matt. Pet peeves. Okay, we done pet peeves a long time ago. We did them in the cinema.
Right.
But we haven't done them at work and school.
Oh.
So I haven't started work yet, but I do have a job online. Domino's delivery. Not sponsored, but you know. So, Matt, you work at Macca's. For the people in America, that's McDonald's.
Correct. Mickey D's.
Mickey D's, they call it. Okay, so Matt, what are your pet peeves at work, and then we'll go to school?
Just people who can't do their job, and just people.
Just the society in general.
Honestly. I've had enough. I've had enough to eat. Just people who can't do their job properly, and then get angry at me. Like...
So, well, how long have you been working at that place for now?
2 years.
2 years. So you know what to do, pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
Back to front.
No.
And,
They don't. Like,
customers annoy you with some of their orders?
Oh my god, you probably heard. We had someone come in, order a cup of pickles. We've had people come in, yesterday I worked. A cheeseburger. Nothing on it. Just buns. Like, why are you going to be so difficult, bro? Just order a cheeseburger with it. Just eat it. Fuck.
Vegans and vegetarians, I tell you.
No.
You're weird people.
I'm not going to say much because I don't want to get cancelled, but you know.
Is there anything that really, like, triggers you just at work? So, like,
not
something
really.
little like that, just like, oh.
Oh, the way people fold burgers. Put the wraps in burgers, you know, you wrap a cheeseburger
Yeah.
up. Sometimes I just do it really terribly, and sometimes I just undo it and do it again. Because it's terrible.
Well, I won't talk about my pet peeves because I haven't worked, so I'm unemployed at the moment, but I'm employed now.
Loser!
School. Mate, there's got to be a lot at school.
Oh my god.
Society in general.
Yeah, there you go. Teachers are number one on the list. I don't know how some people get a job in that place. I reckon I could. I reckon Bosco could.
I don't think it's more the teachers or anything.
No,
I think it's
the teachers.
Some teachers are alright.
I'm just putting it out there.
I think, what is it? I think I find subjects more triggering.
Subject.
Yeah, like, I hate one of my biggest pet peeves is that, like, if you're in an exam and someone's talking and making funny noises and you're just like, shut up.
Oh, yeah.
Or someone's in a lockdown
and
they talk and you're just like, and like, seriously, like, shut up.
Yeah. Even if it's a drill, just shut up, right?
Like, just shut up. I hate tuck shop lines.
Oh my
Canteen lines. They got to do something about that.
Yeah.
They are...
It's getting ridiculous. The amount of cut-ins people just cut in, I mean, I do.
We've had so many people steal food from our canteen.
You steal food from the canteen.
So we have the hot box at the front of the line, so you just open it up and get it.
We used to have that. Now you go out and order and they get what you want. They changed it.
Yeah. We should do that at the school, to be honest. It'll make our lives a lot easier.
Well, my school actually had a good idea for once.
Okay. Well, I think we talked about pet peeves a bit. Now we're going to move on to the game.
Okay.
Now, we've been playing this game for I don't know how many episodes now.
How many years?
Feels like a year now. What sauce came from what country? If you're new to the channel, oh geez, you missed a lot. It's pretty much where we guess what sauce came from what country. Now, I'm guessing... And how it works is Matt will have it up on his phone where it's from. He will say 3 countries that are definitely not it, and I get 3 guesses what they are. So far, we've guessed 1 all. We both got both guesses, I'm pretty sure. And if I got that wrong, sorry. But what am I guessing today, Matt?
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
Okay, now, there's a lot going through my head. Okay, let's see the 3 countries that are definitely not it.
Australia.
Oh, yeah.
Japan. New Zealand.
I'm thinking of all the Asian countries. Because soy sauce is a bit of an Asian country style. So, Japan was my first thought, but that's off the map now. Literally. I'm going to go with China.
You've got it.
I was thinking of the Asian countries, and then I was thinking, it could be Thailand, it could be Bali, but China, yeah. Good old soy sauce is good.
wasn't gonna cut out Japan. I'm like, this might put him off.
Yeah.
I didn't.
So yeah, China, that was good. Okay, now I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to talk about this because one of my friends outside of school has been in one recently. Now that is hot air balloons. Now I'm going to be honest with you. Hot air balloons, I think, are the most stupidest way to do on a travel transport. Okay, you sit in this basket.
I don't think necessarily for transport. I think it's like a
someone in this world, and about I don't know when they made hot air balloons. I reckon it'll be in the 1700s or something like that, the 1800s, and they invented a hot air balloon. But you can't control it, so it's pretty much wherever the wind takes you, you go.
a bit like a yacht.
Yeah, pretty much. Instead, you're in this picnic basket up about 1,000 feet up in the air, looking over the edge, and you're just traveling. Do you know how many times hot air balloons have gone wrong, and people are like, what would you do if the hot air balloon just starts?
I'd probably die.
You're good chance you're gonna die. I would never go on a hot air balloon in my life.
They would definitely be floating death traps.
Yeah. And apparently they're huge. I've always expected them to be small, but apparently you can fit like 20 people in some.
Almost like the size of like a bedroom or something.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I think they're quite dangerous, to be honest. You go up there, you have sort of a direction, but how do you get down?
Yeah.
What happens if there's no wind?
And you're just relying on gas.
Yeah, what if the gas runs out? You just go topsy-turvy all the way down to death.
Yeah. We just found out a new thing on the podcast. There we go. Didn't know I did that. Oh, we figured it out. But I would never go on a hot air balloon.
No.
I would go on a helicopter before I go on a hot air balloon.
I'm not good with heights, so I wouldn't anyway.
I would go on a helicopter before I go on a hot air balloon. And that's pretty big saying. I reckon helicopter. Now, we're going through these quick. I've just realised how quick we're going through these.
That's all right.
That's all good, because the other ones are going to take a bit of time. Now, Matt, this is going to take a bit of time, actually.
Right.
You're a big into NRL.
Well, I'm not big. I was.
Oh, you was. Now, put this in the comments below. There's been a massive argument going over social media-wise. I've seen that people are like, NRL players are fitter than AFL players. Now,
True.
I've got my point to this. If anyone here... I reckon AFL is probably bigger in some states than they are in others.
Oh, yeah.
So I reckon Perth is bigger in AFL than NRL.
Same with Victoria.
Yeah, they're huge in AFL.
Yeah.
Queensland, I would reckon NRL is probably bigger.
Definitely.
And probably New South Wales because of the state of origin and all that. I'm probably more into AFL than NRL. Now, AFL and NRL are completely different things. AFL, you are running constantly the whole time. Sorry about the back noise, but that's all good. AFL people are running the whole field non-stop. When an NRL plays, you stop, you run back to your line, and you charge forward.
Exactly.
This is what I reckon. AFL people are more fitter and more like... They can run... They do like 13 kilometres of run in one set and one round. So I reckon NRL people, by far, are probably more buff and can take a hit. More stronger. But in like... What is it?
Athletic-wise?
Athletic-wise and probably fitness when it comes to agilians in running... AFL by far, but in strength, NRL people by far. Because AFL people, I've watched NRL and AFL people run way more than NRL.
Well, what do you think? Who's more fit, NRL player or soccer players?
I don't know, like, soccer players, they're constantly running too, and they're running after balls, but you're just kicking a ball. NRL players are... but fit... probably fit NRL, but once again, like the AFL agilians, probably running. See, I reckon an NRL player couldn't run the amount of distance the AFL people do. But then again, an AFL person couldn't do what an NRL job does, where they take beatings and all that.
Yeah, like you guys take big hits, but we take them more often.
Yeah, but AFL people are running more often than NRL.
Yeah.
So that's what I reckon. That's just the thing. But leading on to that topic,
yeah,
it's been a while since you're probably big into the NRL, but. Do you know how many NRL teams there are?
16.
16. Now, we're going to be here for a while, I've just noticed then. So,
I mean, you know, 8.
Something like that. So, we're going to... If you can get them up on your phone, I don't know if you can search them. You remember them?
Probably. I just farted. Anyway, go on.
So, what are your NRL... What's your favourite to your least favourite?
Alright, number 1, we've got the Cowboys.
Cowboys, yeah.
It's been a fan favourite since I was born. Now, this current season, going from players and fans and... Alright, so Cowboys number 1 at the moment.
Yep.
Just because they've always been my favourite. And then number 2, probably the Storm.
Melbourne Storm.
Yep. Number 3, probably the Raiders.
Raiders.
I quite like the Raiders this year.
Okay.
Well, and last year and the year before. I've liked the Raiders. Number 4. I forget the teams up.
Do you want me to start writing them down so we don't forget?
4, we're going to go with...
Tell us in the comments too if you agree with Matt and all that. Tell us in the comments to make your life a lot easier. What's your favourite and what's your least favourite?
I'm probably going to go... I'm going to go the Titans.
Titans? The Gold Coast Titans.
They're quite terrible. But hey, it's not most teams.
Number 5.
Number 5.
And this will complete your top 5.
I'm going to go Rabbitohs.
Rabbitohs. Number 6.
Roosters?
Roosters? Is that Sydney Roosters?
There's only one Roosters.
I'm just trying to remember what state they are. Because I don't know all those states.
And then probably the Eels.
Eels? What state is that?
What state?
Yeah, like what?
Parramatta.
Parramatta.
And then probably...
Number 8.
I'm going to Sharks at number 8.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't mind the Sharks.
Number 9.
Number 9, we're going to have to put in the old... I'm going to go Seagulls.
The Seagulls?
Yeah.
What are they?
Seagulls.
Seagulls.
Manly. Seagulls. And then Dragons.
Dragons. So that's your top 10. Here we go. Now we're getting in the lowest part.
Okay, then I'm going to put the Knights.
The Knights? Not a big fan of them.
Oh, they're alright. They got Kalen Ponga, but no, not really.
Number 12.
Number 12. Then I'm going to put Tigers.
Tigers. Number 13.
Broncos.
Oh, Broncos was down a bit. Even though we live in Brizzy.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
And then Panthers.
Oh,
and I know a lot of people will probably, if you like following NRL, Panthers top ladder. Very grubby team, very cocky team. Don't like them or their fans.
Panthers.
And then Bulldogs on the bottom. Fucking hate the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs. So this is not the last one. So what was
Bunch
15?
of grubs, eh?
What's 15?
15.
Is Bulldogs.
No, 15's Panthers, 16's Bulldogs.
No, that's what we have. 13 was Broncos, 14 was Panthers, 15 is...
Oh, Warriors.
So 15 is Warriors,
Yep.
and 16 is Panthers.
No, Bulldogs.
Oh, Bulldogs, sorry.
What are you doing?
Bulldogs. So this is Matt's final list. So coming at number 1, Cowboys. Number 2, Melbourne Storm. Number 3, Raiders. Number 4, Titans. Number 5, Rabbitohs. That's complete your top 5. Number 6, Roosters. 7, Eels. 8, Sharks. 9, Seagulls. 10, Dragons. 11, Knights. 12, Tigers. 13, Broncos. Then you got your Panthers, Warriors, and Bulldogs. Are they a grummy team? Is that why you hate them?
Yeah, I've never liked Bulldogs.
There you go.
It's my top 16. I don't really follow league though. I follow basketball.
Basketball. You're basketball now.
Yeah.
Maybe next time we'll do the teams in the basketball.
Alright.
Well, we'll do
that's
that.
30 teams, but sure.
We'll narrow it down a bit.
Alright.
Okay, so now moving on to soon to be everyone's favourite, I reckon.
Oh, get it.
We know what Matt loves. Now, if you were here last time in our podcast, you would know what we're talking about. It's prank calls with Matt. So what it is I've got some of my friends or family written down. Then I got my phone numbers written down. And Oscar is the first person I'm going to call.
Oscar.
And he's one of my mates. And Matt's going to give him a call.
Oh, God.
So this is his phone number. I was about to read it out, but it's probably not a good idea if we don't read it out. So it's that one there.
Alright, how am I going to start this? So just put the number in.
Okay, now what Matt has to do is he's got to talk with him for about 30 seconds to a minute.
What's that last number?
7.
No, 7.
In time. And he's got to try, he's got to keep his same voice. Now, this is how he wins. If he can talk for that whole time to the point where we say, yeah, Oscar, you just got prank called, he gets a point.
Yeah.
You came twice last time, back to back.
Right.
If he hangs up, if he doesn't answer, well, we can't know if he doesn't answer, but if he hangs up or figures it out that he's getting prank called, you lose. So far, you've got 2 wins back to back. You haven't lost one yet.
Yep.
Here we go. We're only calling one. I feel like we should call one each episode because they take a bit of time.
Do I have to use my normal voice?
Yeah, normal voice. I don't know if he'll pick it up because I don't know if he follows the YouTube channel a lot. Don't blame him. And so here we go. Let's give it a call.
Alright, here we go. I don't know how I'm going to start this. Alright.
Here we go. I'll shut up.
Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Who's this?
Hello. This is Bill. I'm inquiring about a part you have on Gumtree.
What part's that?
The one in the car. Do you have that still available?
Is it the catalytic converter for the Audi?
Yeah, that could be it.
Yeah, if it's that one, we've already sold that one, sorry.
Oh, okay. Alright, thanks for your time, mate.
Hey,
That's
Oscar.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Oscar, it's Jai.
Yeah, bye, guy.
I think he's mad.
Wow.
What a hunch.
Oh my god.
I don't think he's very happy.
Oh, where's my phone? We're going to start texting me.
Your phone's
Oh, my
out.
phone. Oh my god.
That was pretty good.
He hung up though.
Oh, after 30 seconds.
That went after 30. Yeah, true.
It went for... Let me info this. It went for 38 seconds.
I don't think he's going to like this.
Hey, look, I did it. And somehow got him... got
I get a feeling he does not want this up.
I actually got the... I just guessed Gumtree is the first thing came into my head. Is he
was not happy.
I just wanted to keep him on
When
the
I
line.
said my name, it was like, right, okay.
Not gonna lie.
What did he say?
He said, not gonna lie, you got me.
You're not going to lie, you got me. He texted me. Okay.
Oh, shit.
There we go. So we'll leave the other person for next time.
You reckon?
Yeah, because we'll probably do another podcast after this one.
Alright.
Keep it back to back. So, will we classify that one as a win?
Oh, yes.
That one is a win, yeah?
I had him.
I swear to God you used Bill last time.
I may have. It's the first time it popped in my head.
Bill's also our buddy.
Oh, he's working, so he had to go.
Oh. Oh well, that's life. That's just life. Sorry, mate.
Just life.
Well, that's prank calls, mate. Everyone, here we go. We're running out of we're on our last topic, but I can also think of one. Now, this is
I'm
the
only
thing.
at 20 minutes.
This is a thing that one of my friends brought up in drama. Now, this is going to make your mind trip.
Oh, God.
So when you're in a car,
Right.
you would, if someone texted you saying, "What are you doing right now?" You say, "I'm in a car."
Yeah.
But when you're on a train, you don't say I'm in a train. You say I'm on the train. But you don't say that you don't say that in a car. And why? Why do we say that? We don't say I'm on a car or in a train. We say I'm on a train or in a car. Think about it. See, it makes your mind start. See, you get what I mean, though?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
We all have our theories. I really don't have a theory to it. People are like, because it's more transport in a train, but that doesn't really change anything.
Well, you say I'm on a plane as well. You say I'm in
Yeah.
a plane.
Yeah, you say I'm on a plane.
I'm on a plane. I'm in a car.
I'm on a boat.
Yeah, but you're actually on a boat.
Yeah.
You can't be in a boat. It's impossible. Unless you're in the hull. Unless you're in, like, the fucking cruise ship.
What else do you say? Like,
I'm on a bike.
I'm on a bike. You only say in a car, I'm in a car, or I'm in a house.
Yeah.
Why do we say that?
I'm on a car. I'm on a car trip.
You can
I'm on
say
a car
that,
ride.
I'm on a car ride or on a car trip,
Yeah.
but when you're just talking normally...
You don't say I'm in a car trip.
No, but when you're just talking and just normal, you just say I'm in a car.
Yeah. I'm going to hop in that car. You don't say I'm not going to hop on that car, but you say I'm going to hop on that train.
Yeah.
Maybe because you physically hop onto the train. Because when you go onto a train, you really hop onto it. And you're on it.
True, but when you're on a plane, you just walk into a plane.
Yeah, because you sit in a car and you can stand on a train.
But you can also sit in a plane, and you got to sit in a plane. But we say I'm on a plane.
Yeah, but you can still physically walk around if you have to. You can go to the toilet. You can be on a plane and you can be in a plane.
Oh my god, I think you got a point here. Because you can say, what do you say when you're in a helicopter? In a helicopter.
Yeah.
You don't say I'm on a helicopter.
Yeah, it's because you're not on it. You're not standing. You're
Yeah,
in. You're
yeah.
sitting.
That's it.
You're on a boat because you're standing.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Mystery solved, Matt.
Oh wow, that's actually probably you got into a right track there.
Yeah, I think it's that. Has to do with that.
Now, I'm going to talk about my experience recently in a 5-star hotel.
Okay.
So, for a school trip, school excursion, or whatever you call them, for hospitality, cooking, we went to a 5-star hotel. I'm going to be honest with you. Not 5-star one bit. Not 5-star hotel one bit. I got. Does everyone here know? You know poached eggs? What are poached eggs, Matt?
The eggs that are poached.
Yep, that are runny.
Yeah.
My eggs
Were hard.
Were hard. The bread was so hard to cut through. It was not funny.
It was hilarious.
The penthouse we went in, they had the vents where the aircon comes in. The whole vent underneath was dripping from water, so it had mold on there. Guess how much you spend a night in that one?
1,700.
Close. 1,800.
Oh god.
1,800.
Far out.
And that was on. If I spent 1,800 on that, I will be honest with you, the bathroom was great. But if I saw that there, I'd be like, right.
Free water.
True.
Shut up. Why did you actually take that advice?
I would never go to a 5-star hotel like that. I was so disappointed.
Because in Brisbane, it's probably like a quarantine hotel or something.
Probably. We wouldn't have been allowed in there if it was a quarantine hotel.
No one knew in any of the rooms in the penthouse.
True.
Huh?
Well, there you go. This is another thing I was also thinking about. If you could, how do I say this? I'm trying to remember this well in my head.
Good.
If you could open up a business,
Right.
what would you do?
What?
So, like, if you could just flip your fingers and own any business you would like, you can make up a business. What would it be?
Probably I'd own McDonald's. I think it'd be pretty easy.
Okay, and just a made up one, or like if you could just invent something, what would it be?
Invent? Probably a make your own pizza shop.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Oh, you get to pick your own sauce, you pick your own toppings.
Yeah.
Be like a Subway, but for pizza.
Ah, I like that.
Ah.
Anyone listening to this who are investments,
We're aboard.
that's actually a good idea. So if I could pick one I'd like to own, I think I'd like to own, I don't know, I'd like to own the banks.
Of course you would.
And if I had to make up one, I think I would own, if I had to, businesses are like this, but I'd like to do like a cafe on the sand, on the beach. So like an island or Tiwa or something like that, you know, just like a cafe.
Coffee.
And you just sit there and you just got a big, make it like a cafe, but it's right on an island, on Double Island or Bribey Island. I reckon that'd be pretty cool.
They're pretty good.
So then, like, after you're driving along the beach, let's just stop in here for a cafe. Hop in there, look at the water, go back in your car, head off, do the rest of what you ever do at the beach.
So you go in a house because you sit in a house.
Oh, here we go.
You go in a cafe because you sit in a cafe.
But you can also walk around them. Yeah, but
But it doesn't work.
It doesn't work, no.
No.
I reckon you found the hack to life on that one.
I have. I definitely have. Whoever told you about that was an idiot. No, joking. Joking.
Yeah, but you got a point there, because when you walk around,
This is hurting my brain.
This is hurting my brain. Now, Matt, let's talk about this.
Oh, God.
How many pairs of shoes do you own?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Do you reckon you got a problem with that?
No. I just have, like, shoes. How many pairs of shirts do you have, Jai? You reckon you have over 10 shirts?
I've got over probably 30.
You reckon you have a problem?
That's a bit different than shoes.
No, it's not. You have 6.
I can tell you one thing. I got a problem with hats. I own about 9 hats. And that's only including caps, not including, all the other straw hats and all that.
Sure.
Let me count. So I got 9 hats in caps. No, 8, sorry, caps. 2 straw hats. And
Bunnings hat.
I only own 2 straw hats. That's it. Yeah, so 10.
11, can you count?
If I had 8
You
caps,
said you have 9 caps.
I meant 8.
Oh.
And then, 2 straw hats. So, I got 10.
Damn.
I will be honest with you, I got a problem with that because some of the hats I don't even wear.
Well,
one hat you're not meant to wear because it's meant to be just like a collector's item.
Oh, yeah. I like shoes. I have basketball shoes. I have 4 basketball shoes. I think, altogether, my shoes are worth over a K. Worth over
There
a
you
grand.
go. Matt's moving up in the world.
I like shoes.
Matt is moving up in the world. Anyways, we've hit our mark. I reckon that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks, Oscar, for joining. Sorry for pissing you off.
That
That was one of the most funniest ones.
was funny.
Matt, that's 3 now. Are you going to lose one, or can you go for a whole streak with doing them all?
Oh, I'm going 4 in a row here.
Okay, well, there we go. We found the hack to life about that training car because of Matt. So, yeah, this has been episode 11. Hope you've enjoyed this, guys. Remember, this is all we're doing now is podcasts. So remember, it's not going to be Wednesday our videos are posted. Podcasts are on Saturdays. And, yeah. So, remember, tell us in the comments below. What's your favourite NRL team and what's your least favourite?
Yeah.
So, we found out that Matt's favourite is Cowboys and his least favourite is the Bulldogs. And that's where we're going to end it right there.
That's what I think of the Bulldogs.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll see you guys all in the next one. Have a good one.
Yeah.
See ya. I only own 2 straw hats. That's it, yeah. So, 10.
11, can you count?
If I had 8,
You
caps.
said you have 9 caps.
I meant 8.
Oh.
And then, yeah, 2 straw hats. So, yeah, I got 10.
Damn.
I will be honest with you, I got a problem with that because some of the hats I don't even wear.
Well-
One hat you're not meant to wear because it's meant to be just like a collector's item.
Oh, yeah. I like shoes. I have basketball shoes. I have 4 basketball shoes. I think, like, altogether, my shoes are worth over $1,000. Worth over
There you
$1,000.
go. Matt's moving up in the world.
I like shoes.
Matt is moving up in the world. Anyways, we've hit our mark. I reckon that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks, Oscar, for joining. Sorry for pissing you off. That was one of the most funniest ones.
That was funny.
Matt, that's 3 now. Are you going to lose one, or can you go for a whole streak with doing them all?
Oh, I'm going 4 in a row here.
Okay, well, there we go. We found the hack to life about that training car because of Matt. So, yeah, this has been episode 11. Hope you've enjoyed this, guys. Remember, this is all we're doing now is podcasts. So remember, it's not going to be Wednesday our videos are posted. Podcasts are on Saturdays. And, yeah. So, remember, tell us in the comments below. What's your favourite NRL team and what's your least favourite?
Yeah.
So, we found out that Matt's favourite is Cowboys and his least favourite is the Bulldogs. And that's where we're going to end it right there.
That's what I think of the Bulldogs.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll see you guys all in the next one. Have a good one.
Yeah.
See ya.